So I've done something
Oh,
that I have never done before, and I have done it twice now.
do I get guesses?
I'll give you a couple of guesses.
Kind of bring me in a little bit, and then I'll throw a guess.
You're smart. You've got military training.
I mean, I don't know if it's like when you're driving or at a store.
No, it's stationary.
Okay.
And I don't mean paper.
No, knee buckled?
No, I've done that before,
Okay.
unfortunately. It's happened twice now, and within a week. And I've never.
Got hiccups?
No.
Okay.
It's a good guess. I've had hiccups in a long time.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever happened to me before.
Wow. That's crazy.
Not moving.
It wouldn't be
anywhere.
getting dizzy because I
No.
just had that, so you wouldn't try to copy
No,
it.
it's not sympathy
Oh.
things.
No,
Yeah, not going anywhere, staying put.
did you fall asleep standing up?
No,
All right. I'm done, man. What you got?
I've walked myself out of my house twice within a week, and I have never done that before. I don't know if I was having a stroke or what.
How'd you get in?
So this is good and bad. First time it happened last week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what day was it? I can't remember. It was Tuesday, right? Before I was going to get a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Or Wednesday. I'm sorry, Wednesday. Locked myself out of the house. I can't believe I did that. And luckily, I did not lock the deadbolt.
Oh, so like
And
a little card?
I had my hotel key card from it being in Nashville the week prior.
Right.
I was able to open it, and I'm like,
Attaboy. That's some MacGyver stuff, man.
It was some MacGyver
You felt
stuff,
pretty good, didn't you?
I did, but then I was like, wait a second. My house should not be that easy to break into. I live in a nice
Yeah, then
neighborhood.
it gets really scary.
But it worked out. And then this morning, coming down here, or not this morning, this afternoon, I go to my car. Car's locked. Oh, let me get my keys. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
They're in the house yet again.
gee.
And the door's locked. So I do MacGyver again with the same. I'm telling you,
Same card?
keep a hotel key card in your wallet.
Dude, I never return them.
Oh, I don't either. Used to, they always said, oh, you'll get charged for it. They don't care.
They don't care.
It's kind of like the lies of you're going to get pulled over if you have your lights on in your car.
Right. Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of stuff on that lately. My kids were talking about that the other day. Like, I remember when you used to tell us that.
Yeah.
Well, man, I want to get into this thing about you and your neighborhood real quick.
Let's do it.
But before that, let's hit the welcome song.
Do.
Da.
I'd like to introduce myself. I don't believe that we have ever met. I think that we could hit it off so well. Let me paint a picture, you and me together. I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey guys, it's Mark.
This is Austin.
And welcome back to another episode of Life with Rojo. Man, Austin just told us 2 times in a week, right?
2 times within a week.
Locked yourself out of your house.
I've never done that before.
But the cool thing is, at least you have like a bouncer that lives next door.
You talking about Miss Joy?
Yeah, Miss Joy.
Some could call her a bouncer.
Right.
Some may call her a prayer warrior. She's 80.
But you know what? Same thing.
She's got 2 new knees.
Same difference.
She's running around the neighborhood. I'm telling you.
Dude, she moves good with the new knees, doesn't she?
She's like speed walking. She's like,
It amazes me when you see people get new knees. Like, they're like, no, I want you sprinting tomorrow. It's like, I just got new knees today. I haven't been able to walk right for 6 months.
I feel like she was that person.
Yeah.
Once she got home,
dude, they
was going down the neighborhood.
They put them on quick.
She was not like waiting around.
Right,
She's
right.
pretty active for her age. I got to give it to her.
But that's got to feel so good, man, being able to walk again without the pain.
Upstairs, like things you take for granted that we can do.
She's
like,
doing stairs?
Yeah.
Miss Joy?
Oh, yeah. I've seen her run up some stairs. I'm like, okay,
Man,
Joy,
come on.
going up there. Look at her. But
I think you need to hire her for protection.
honestly, spiritually, yes.
Yeah.
She's a prayer,
Hey,
a prayer warrior.
hey, you've been having some of these ladies in the Cleveland area do the cat calls about your legs. So you need Miss Joy to protect you from that.
You know, I always text you when it happens.
I know, dude.
It hasn't happened in a while. And I was like, I think I texted you, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. You texted me a couple weeks ago, and another lady checking out Austin's legs. Was it at a gas pump? Oh, Goodwill.
It was a Goodwill.
Oh,
I don't know
dude.
if I should be flattered or not.
Dude. Hey, you're a filet mignon at the Goodwill.
I am a 12 at a Goodwill. Walmart, probably a good 10.5.
At a Target, you're a solid 4.5.
I was going to say 3.75, but we'll round up to a 4.
See, neither one of us can rate high at a Target because we can't wear the clothes. Everything's for like really skinny people.
It's like for like, yeah, a little, yes.
Yeah. I normally wear like a large or extra large shirt. I got to wear like 4X at Target.
You can do the 2X. Yeah, I'm extra large. I can do some 2Xs at Target, but not every 2X.
Right.
You would think if it's come from the same store and it's a 2X, it would fit. Does not fit. It's not a good surprise when you take it home.
Oh, yeah.
This is nice.
Because normally, like, everything's the same for us. Girls have it bad. Like, they can get like a size 6 or 8 pants or something.
And it's like,
completely different. Or they can get like, like Brittany always wears medium shirts. But then some mediums are made different. And then you get like Chinese medium. They're not medium.
A Shein medium is like an extra small.
Yeah.
My sister's not happy about that.
Right.
But Target men's clothes, you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
But they got nice clothes.
Like I normally wear like either 32 or 34 30 pants.
Yeah.
And like at Target, I think I'm a 36.
Takes you back to your childhood being the Husky section.
Yeah, Bugle Boy Husky, baby, bringing it back.
They need a Husky section for grown men. I'm not like you lose weight. You're not like a 38 or a 40. You're not a 32. The 34 feels like the Husky.
I think anything above 34 is Husky.
Would you say 34 is Husky or is it around the cusp?
I think 32 and 34 is pretty normal.
30, yeah. 36.
And I think 36 is Husky. It's not big.
No.
But it's Husky. It's like hey, if these start getting tight, we need to do a little something.
Right.
But if they're loose, you're doing just fine.
It's thick.
Yeah.
I think thick is the new term for Husky.
Yeah.
People say, oh, you look at thick. That's the new Husky.
I think thick feels better to people.
Oh, it does.
Like if somebody's like, dude, you're thick. Or somebody's
it's like a compliment.
Or somebody like walks up to you, hey, buddy, you're a little husky over there.
Right. Versus, hey, looking thick.
Right.
I prefer, call me thick.
Yeah. Thick feels like somebody that does squats or rucks a lot.
Husky is like it's like a petty, like, what's the backhanded comment?
Or like when somebody calls you buddy.
Hey, buddy, you're looking husky.
Oh, dude. Like buddy for a kid, fine. Buddy for a grown man is not good.
I call my nephew buddy all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, hey, buddy, hey, little buddy. He's 7, he's young. You're calling a grown man buddy.
Do you say like that to other kids you don't know? Like, hey, little buddy. That was like so weird.
That would be weird. I'm also losing my voice. As to it. But yeah, don't call me buddy. Don't call me Husky.
Yeah.
Just call me thick.
What about, dude, this is my thick buddy. Ooh, that's tough.
That's a tough one. It's kind of like you're trying to be, it's like you're still kind of like jabbing.
Yeah.
But not as much as,
but like
my Husky buddy. What? Could you imagine? Hey, this is my friend Mark. This is my Husky buddy. I want you to...
Dude, like imagine the introduction. Like you're somebody's wingman and be like, hey, dude, hey, I got a guy right here. He is my Husky buddy, Austin.
You're single. You see a girl you like.
Right.
The wingman goes up and says, hey, my Husky buddy over
you see
there.
my Husky buddy?
He's really into you if you're into Husky buddies.
Right.
That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Versus, hey, my thick pal, that doesn't work right either.
Well, I think there should be a club for Husky buddies.
That sounds like a...
Yeah, dude. Like I saw something on Instagram and it said they used to have the Fat Man's Club and it cost $1 to join. And this was like 1800, like late 18, early 1900s. And it was $1 to join. And the only requirement is you had to weigh over 200 pounds. It was like most people weigh over 200 pounds now, And
so you want to start a club,
dude?
The Husky Buddy,
dude. Rojo's got the Husky Buddies.
Sometimes like you have to make sure That's the Aria's secret society.
Right,
stuff,
right. Oh, dude, what if we start getting hate mail about Husky Buddies? Like,
Angel image search Husky Buddies or Google search. See if that's actually don't.
watch, she's gonna Google search and check the image. It's gonna be us.
It's not gonna be, oh God, it's already happened. Would that be a good Brooking t-shirt? You know, we have our t-shirts. Husky Buddy.
Oh, dude.
Husky,
Hey,
that's a good little.
that's
Brooking.
a new thing for the merch. Angel, write it down.
Husky Buddy Brooking.
Husky Buddy Brooking. Dude, I love that.
I kind of like that. You go from like Husky Buddy to like a thick pal. I don't know. It's like a progression.
I don't like pal.
I don't like pal.
I think pal's a tough one.
Pal's. Yeah, would you rather be called pal or buddy?
I don't think I've ever been called pal.
Who's using pal?
Sailors?
In like the 50s?
Yeah.
Sounds right. Pal.
No,
maybe like older, you know, like grandpa type. Hey, pal.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. Did I ever tell you about my grandpa's tattoo? He was in the Navy. And he had a tattoo of like a girl on his arm. And that's the reason why I never got tattoos, because by the time I came around and came into this world, that girl was not looking good. Like she was, yeah, she was like deformed and everything. Like her head was over here, and yeah.
You have to think about that. You're getting a tattoo. What's it going to look like in 40, 50 years?
I think you should get a tattoo of a straight line.
Something.
Because in 40, 50 years, that's not going to mess up.
Might be a slant.
Yeah. But it looks on purpose.
Like a 45 degree versus
right.
a 180 plane.
What if you start with like a tattoo of a straight line and then it's like sitting?
What if you do like make an angle somehow and you measure the degrees, and as the years go by, you gotta measure past it, like deflates. Like, he started at 180.
True story.
Now it's at 45.
Yeah, man. So I got a kind of fun thing. I talked to two of my brothers today. So talked to Paul and talked to Andrew. Okay. And both of them, you know, had glimpses of athleticism in their younger years. You know,
glimpses.
So Andrew, you know, used to play a little basketball. There was one point early on in his marriage, he was a 3-sport athlete. He played at the YMCA.
You said 3-star.
No.
I was like,
no. He played like men's soccer, men's softball, and men's basketball.
Okay.
So, or it might have been tennis was one of them. I don't remember. But the thing is, we used to play a lot of sports growing up, and he's so funny because like bench press, right? He just naturally had a pretty strong chest. So like 225, that's, you know, kind of the mark of strength for guys. Yeah. You know, like they say every guy should be able to bench 225. So he does it one time a year, every year. And like
just one rep.
Yeah, so I went to the gym with him one time, didn't even warm up or anything. He's like, just throw 225 on there, does one rep, puts it up and goes to the locker room.
He's done.
Yeah, that's it. That's his only workout. And
you know what though? Does he work out the rest of the year?
No.
I guess he's keeping some muscle, keeping some strength. Though.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
Right. So we played basketball a few years ago back when Isaac was sick. And it was one of the most depressing moments in my life because, like, he used to be able to hang with me. We'd have some good games. And I, like, destroyed him 3 games in a row. So it was just like, it hurt my heart, you know? And my brother Paul, he came up to the Fawn recently. Well, not recently, but a few years ago.
Right.
And one thing he had trouble adjusting to was our activity levels. And, you know, we're pretty active in the Fawn, and it might be 10 o'clock at night, and we're like, hey, let's go play. We had this game called Lightning Ball, basically like tennis with a soccer ball, right? And, you know, and we create games, and we're just staying active constantly. You know, he played soccer with us and did all these things.
Simpler time.
Right. And it's always a simpler time with us.
Always a simpler time.
But the problem is his body rejected the activity levels.
It's a good way also to.
And he was having some problems, you know? So what I want to do, and I'm giving all that to you to set this up.
Okay.
I want a decathlon between my 2 brothers to see who is more athletic. And I got to come up with 10 events.
Okay.
And they actually, I was talking to them, they want you to come out, and you and I are going to MC the event.
Okay.
and we'll have Angel come out and video and everything. And we're going to have a decathlon
But it's just
between two middle-aged dads that are brothers. And we got to come up with 10 events to see who's most athletic. Now, I think it would be wonderful. And this to say, Big Miller, he's a really good hiker, but that's kind of where he leaves off. So he's not competing. And then I'm on the whole other end of things where it wouldn't be a fair competition. So those are the only two. They're our closest match.
Okay.
And like I said, you and I are going to be emceeing it, but we're going to have a decathlon between two non-athletes.
So Big Miller hikes. That's it.
Yeah.
And your other brother, that's Paul. He just does 1, 2, 25.
No, that's Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
That's Andrew. Okay, so it's between Andrew and Big Miller.
Paul drives his son to hockey practice. And he does do this, like he is on a bit of a weight loss, thing, but he's just taking a medicine and he's not doing anything added to it. I was like, maybe if he took one lap around the cul-de-sac, that could help.
Water.
Yeah. So we're trying to we're trying to do small things, and it's so funny because he has the most consistent weight of anybody I've met. Like he lost a good bit of weight when he started this,
right,
and got to 212.
That's really good.
He has been 212 for 6 months. Like, but he hasn't been like 211, 213.
Is he still taking the shot?
Yeah, and just maintains 212. I was like, maybe that's where God just wants you to be.
212's not. Well, how tall is he?
5'9", 5'10", something like that. Maybe probably 5'10".
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think 212's a bad weight.
No, it's not a bad weight. I mean, he might have a little bit he can lose, but he's in decent shape. Yeah.
But like, he's not doing anything else.
No.
Not even a lap.
He's trying to nap less.
He could just. Does he drink water?
Yeah. He's a water drinker.
Okay, he'll drink some water.
Yeah.
But walk to the mailbox.
He probably does that.
Does he get mail?
Yeah, he gets a lot of Amazon packages.
Until he goes to the front door.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. But anyway, the 10 events, like, kind of fun.
Yeah. Do you have any ideas on events, though? I'm trying to think because I want to do something where they're not going to get hurt.
Actual events or funny.
Combo.
Kind of like, I'm thinking middle-aged men.
Mm-hmm.
Normally not very flexible.
Right.
You and I, and more you than I, because my hip flexors suck.
Yeah, I was about to say, your flexibility, my friend.
I can touch my toes good.
Right.
But like even something simple like that. Like, can they touch?
What about the elementary school sit and reach box?
Yeah.
Did you have that little wood box?
Yeah,
a little sit and reach.
Sit and reach. But then I'm thinking like a lightweight kettlebell squat.
Okay, like a goblet squat?
Something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like not too hard, but that's actually
15 pound maybe?
For them, yeah. Maybe 10. It's been a while, it's our Husky Buddy. The Husky Buddies Club.
And
that could be something.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, okay, it's not too much, but can you do a squat?
There has to be some kind of race.
Oh.
Like a sprint. There has to be a sprint. Which, have you seen any of those sprints on like Instagram or anything? And it's like these 360-year-old uncles or whatever, and then like their check engine lights are coming on and everything. Like, dude, it's the craziest.
It definitely has to be a sprint, though.
Yeah. There has to be some level of sprint.
You pick the distance.
Right.
Pick it.
I think 40-yard dash.
Yeah, like one way or.
Yeah, just a straight 40.
Okay.
I think if you do much more than that, their bodies might not agree with them.
A lot of juice in the tank.
Right.
That's what you're saying. Okay, so I feel like we need something else with flexibility and mobility.
Yeah.
I definitely like the box reach. I'm trying to think something else.
What if we got like a gymnast or cheerleader out there to show them some kind of move and they have to see who can get closest to it?
Like a yoga type move or more of a stretch? Like
I don't know if it's like a toe touch or
I was thinking toe with
front split or something.
If you had a bar, we could see if they could do toes to bars. Too much.
All right.
I think too much.
Yes.
Okay.
A ton of people that work out can't do a toe to bar.
I can't even do a toe to bar. It'd be fun to watch. That's why I'm lying.
We're not trying to humiliate these men. This is a serious competition.
Oh, I thought we were trying to humiliate them.
A
But
little
a
of both.
scratch to toe the bar.
A little of both.
That is a
Well, we'll think of some more events there.
make some more.
But man, how's everything else been going?
Going good. We this will come out a week or two after Thanksgiving, but I had a good Thanksgiving.
Literally before we started recording this, he said he wasn't going to mention Thanksgiving because we're already past Thanksgiving. Just letting you know that.
But it was a good Thanksgiving. But I say that because when I was with my family,
Mm-hmm.
I brought back home with me the locusts for them to try.
Oh,
And so stupid me actually left the actual whole locust on my counter, and I put them in a Ziploc bag. They were packed. I was like, I want to make sure they don't get crushed,
mm-hmm.
and I left them on the counter. But I brought the protein bar with me, so I showed them. We were talking about the podcast.
Yeah.
We had the guest that came on that has the Holy Locust brand.
Right.
So I had the protein bar, so I cut it up in pieces for people to try.
Right.
My cousin tried it. A couple of cousins tried it. My cousin's husband, an aunt and uncle, and they were okay.
Awesome.
The other side of the family were acting like they were about to throw up. I'm like, y'all are dramatic,
Really?
including my mother.
Do they know
She's
how many
dramatic.
bugs are in their processed food anyways?
No,
I mean, come on.
they don't have to think. But it was pretty cool to see them try locusts. I'm like, it doesn't even taste like anything.
No, so I did the same thing with my students today. One of my
yeah?
classes, they were doing really good. So I got one of the bars and, they all broke off a piece and everybody in the class tried it. And then this one kid, he was just like, man, you got any of the real locusts? I was like, I got some, buddy. Like, is this something you're ready for? And, and he's like, yeah, I want it. He's like, I want to try it. And he was trying to like impress a girl. And one thing I'm just going to go ahead and say, ladies and gentlemen and Rojo family, if you're trying to impress someone that you have an attraction toward, eating a locust in front of them it's not going to be what gets them.
Timing.
Yeah.
Especially when they got wings.
Right. And he had the wings, a little.
So he ate it all.
Little wing toothage.
He threw it all back.
Yeah. He looked at it and he's like, it's got a head. I was like, I told you it was a locust.
And eyes.
Right. And I said I'd go head first, And a few other kids were going to try and they all backed out. But this guy, and I mean, the crunch that he had with this thing was a pro crunch. I mean, like, it's almost like how you would expect like a Pringles commercial or something. Like that kind of crunch came out of it. And he got the biggest, gnarliest looking one. I mean, this one.
Oh, he didn't hold back.
No. This one had been into some locust fights.
It was preserved. I mean,
right.
It was a big boy.
Oh yeah,
It was a Husky Buddy.
No. He was a Husky Buddy.
Listen, when we ate them a couple of weeks ago, what got me was when I saw the eyeballs.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You saw that little beady eyeball. I was like, oh, but we still did. I mean, that was the only thing.
Would you keep a locust as a pet if he sent us some?
A live one?
Huh.
Don't they make noises?
I would imagine.
I'm good.
So for
like
your
a chirping noise?
you need something that doesn't make noise that you don't have to feed.
It's like a fish.
Doesn't make a mess. You have to feed fish, Austin.
Well. Maybe a plant. Honestly, I kill plants.
I've got a couple in my classroom that are trying to survive.
Plants or pets?
Yeah, plants.
Oh.
And I'm really want them to survive for my wife's sake.
Yeah.
Because she already gave me one that didn't. And
do you water them?
I actually have a girl do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, she likes the plants.
So you don't water
them? And no, but she waters them. And I appreciate that about her. And she switches classes next quarter. And I told her, even though I won't be teaching her next quarter, she still needs to come by and water the plants.
Listen, I bought succulents because they say you only have to water them like once a month or once a week. I don't know. It's like you don't have to water them very often.
It's a month?
It's pretty seldom. It's not very.
Is that cactus?
It's essentially
dry.
Hmm?
You're supposed to water them when the soil's
So it depends. Yeah, it could whatever. Nope. I basically killed them.
Well, you know why.
So I just don't buy plants.
Yeah.
I like plants though.
Yeah, I think they're good, man.
They're
There's
great.
this one I saw the other day. I was reading about some spider lily or something. that's actually like takes up germs and COVID and everything, and like supposed to be good to have in the
It takes
house.
COVID?
Yeah.
How do they know a plant takes COVID? Like, who is doing the testing? I mean,
I mean, honestly, I have no idea. Like,
is it just COVID or is it any flu strain?
it takes them all. It takes the whole
No.
family.
The pig swine flu or swine flu? Would it take that?
I think so.
But how?
Could I get swine flu because I don't eat pork?
I don't think it comes from pigs, does it?
Hmm.
If it does, that would look really stupid.
I don't know. It probably doesn't.
Or bird flu.
Yeah.
That was a thing. Remember that?
I eat chicken and turkey.
So apparently we don't have enough spider lilies.
Yeah, we need more spider lilies, I think.
I'm saying we could have just thrown seed out in every park.
Yeah.
Let it grow.
We could have ended COVID.
I wanted to like swab the lily. Does it have like a COVID antigen that pops up in the palm?
You probably have to lick it daily. You just lick your plant before you walk out the house.
Giving you COVID, Tiger. Wasn't that a character on Peter Pan, Tiger Lily?
I think so.
Yeah.
Was it like a princess or something?
I think so.
Yeah.
Blast from the past on the island, right?
Dude, the
Wow.
cartoon Peter Pan was solid.
Well, I haven't seen it in years. Like, you think about that, like some of those Disney movies that you used to watch all the time as a kid, like you never realized one day you watched it for like the last time for like years.
Yeah,
Like I haven't seen Peter Pan in
this is
like
an emotional moment.
kind of hits.
Yeah.
You obviously don't have younger siblings.
Yeah, most people have younger siblings or kids, though.
I have neither. Well, I have younger siblings.
Yeah, I was
but-
about to say.
but they're different stages.
Did you say your uncle had something he needed to say? For a family member at Thanksgiving?
Oh wait, what a segue? Yeah, but I'll share that with you later.
Okay, okay. My bad.
Yeah, he talked about right again. We had a thing. Well, I'm trying to think of the most diplomatic way to say it. 'Cause so my uncle's mother came to Thanksgiving. She's very sweet. I've known her for years now. She's very elderly. She's starting to get like sick and some early onset like dementia, things like that. And then from last year to this year, she's declined a pretty good bit, And so we had to help her walk into the house, and like she had to even like a wheelchair to roll her from the car to the to the door and things like that. So we picked up the wheelchair to put on the porch and things like that, And so I was helping my cousins because their grandmother to walk in and stuff like that, and it was funny. We can cut this if we need to. I'll stay with that in case we need to. But we're helping her get into the car, and because her mind is not necessarily all the way there, especially when she's tired and things like that.
Right.
Somehow I was the one, like I was in front, and I was kind of having to help hold her from the front to help her get into the car because she couldn't do it on her own. And she kind of looked up, and she was like, "Oh, hello, you handsome guy." I thought she was joking,
Yeah.
being funny. It's like,
Right.
hey, call her like, "Hey, Miss,"
Mm-hmm.
and I will say it like, "Miss Betty," and stuff. And then she starts kind of like swaying. I thought she was just kind of losing her balance.
Yeah.
That's why we were holding her. Someone was
Yeah.
behind her. No, she was trying to dance.
That's so
And
sweet.
she was like, "Dance with me." I thought she was joking.
Yeah.
My uncle, by marriage, he's like, "Mama, you don't dance." We're trying to get in the car, and she's literally trying to like hold me and dance.
Oh, did you dance with her a little bit?
I mean, we swayed because
Yeah,
she was.
Hey,
I was.
but you know what? You got to meet her
Yeah.
where she's at in that,
Yeah, we
and you
did.
got to dance. Like that's sweet.
It was
man.
also cold outside, so we're trying to get her to
Right.
dance.
But I mean,
Like, okay, Miss-
not before the dance.
Then yeah, we took a couple sways and we helped her get in there, but it was funny in the moment. So
Yeah.
Uncle was like, "I need to tell your buddy Mark about that."
No, dude, that's
podcast.
beautiful. Like
It was, but I wouldn't like one to feel embarrassed. But
I don't even think it's that, man. I think when someone's going through that, that's such a challenging time for them, for the family, everything. Man, you just meet them where they're at and have fun
you
with
do,
it.
you have to. I thought she was joking at first. I didn't know she was
Mm-hmm.
being serious. But yeah, it was sweet. I was like, okay.
Well, at least you know what her type used to be.
I was like, she's not blind. She got good eyesight. You may not be able to walk.
Right?
But anyways,
No.
kidding.
Hey, I mean, but that's the thing, it's like you've got to be able
You
to
do.
take life in just positive ways, enjoyable ways, man.
And find humor in little things like that. You can find some humor in hard times and things like that too. And I think it helps.
So
Also,
another situation. Did I tell you about the veteran friend of mine that I had talked to? And man, this guy's an awesome speaker, just phenomenal with fitness and everything. But he had lost both his legs. And to me, this is confusing because with his artificial legs, he's a little bit taller than me. And it's roughly how tall he was before he lost his legs. And I was like, dude, I gotta be real with you. If I had lost my legs, I'd be a 6-footer. Like absolutely, for the first time in my life, I'd be 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
And so we were
6'1".
we were joking about that. I was like, dude, like
I think that's pretty funny. Well, I was actually just thinking, like, if you're in that situation, do they usually try to match you to where you were, or can you go up a size? Like, hey, I'm feeling 6'3".
I think so, but I would try to go up.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
6'3", 6'4".
Right.
Oh. My dad is an amputee with his hand, and he's a big jokester. He won't carry me, but he'll always make little comments himself. Sometimes I'm like, okay, can I laugh at this? I guess I can because he's making a joke.
Right.
But he's like, hey, you need a hand in the kitchen, and then lifts his arm. I'm like, thanks, Dad.
Now, does he put anything cool on it? Because I have a friend who he actually, and I knew him years and years ago, but it was before Vietnam. He was in basic training.
Yeah.
And a grenade, like I fell into their foxhole when they were throwing them. Like multiple people were throwing them, and he lost his hand.
Yeah.
And he sometimes would wear a hook. Sometimes he'd wear all kind of different things.
I don't think he had. Actually, I feel like he does have something, but he doesn't wear it.
Yeah.
Or I haven't seen him. Sometimes too, he used to have like a sling almost. I think he would. It first not happened too good, when he was attacked and stuff like that. But I don't know if he has a hook or not. He would be the type of guy to have a hook.
Well,
so I would not be surprised if he has one somewhere.
I think you need to talk him into some kind of multi-tool. Because honestly, if I had lost one hand, like I'd have it'd be having some features.
He would
I'd be doing some cool stuff with it.
Like I said, like a Swiss.
Yeah, like, oh,
toothpick?
You need a can opener? Something.
You need a tire gauge?
Right. Dude, you know how good a tire gauge would be? Because Quick Trip does air for free, but they don't have the tire gauge on it. So I had to buy a tire gauge the other day.
They don't have a tire gauge?
No. Like, I didn't
You just have to estimate?
Yeah, I didn't think they made them anymore without tire gauges. So I had to buy a tire gauge.
Well, is that here?
Yeah, the one in
that
Lookout
might be
Valley.
the reason. Oh, well. It's like,
come
we're a
on.
little behind.
Trenton doesn't have a Quick Trip.
It doesn't have a Quick Trip.
No. Quick Trip's like a big gas station.
You're right on the interstate.
Well,
it makes sense to have.
Risenphone has a pilot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's one right there. Yeah. Well,
that's something, dude. Like we're switching. Last episode I couldn't stand up straight.
Last episode,
and,
you were,
dude. I was
body.
struggling. Like I felt like a robot.
I know. I was thinking about you. I was like, I don't want to stress him out. But I was like, you were not feeling
good. No. But I feel great today, man.
Yeah,
feeling good energy.
I feel good. I just voices.
I was really pumped yesterday. I was doing military presses.
Yeah.
Right. Hit 315 on my military press.
A military press.
You stand straight up and then you lift the weight and just push over your head.
Oh, okay. I've done that before.
So
I didn't know it was called a military press.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
No.
Nice.
You did 315?
No,
oh, baby.
But I've done the movement.
I was like, good job.
I've done the exercise. Not done 315.
How's your workouts been?
Well, it's been minimal because I haven't been here.
Yeah.
I was in Nashville, and then I came back for like 2 days, 2.5 days. Then I was in North Carolina, and I just got back literally Sunday night. I was going to come back Monday. So I need to start back this week. I did work out, though, on my own. But in terms of CrossFit, I haven't been in CrossFit in like 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't rucked as much as I want to. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to ruck a little bit today.
I would like to have rubbed.
I'm gonna ruck tomorrow though.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm just going to rub too. We can keep
I'll
each
be
other
good.
accountable.
Yeah, yeah.
You go in the morning or afternoon?
I'll probably do afternoon.
Same.
Yeah.
It's gotten cold.
Because I've been hitting some good workouts in the morning.
Yeah. Military presses.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dude, 315 over your head like that?
That's a lot.
It was heavy.
That's a goal.
It felt heavy.
That had toe the bar.
Yeah, dude.
It's only toe the bar is like my next goal. I want to be able to do like 5.
Lil
really
Zika was doing toe to bars yesterday.
He's also
13
and limber.
and 80.
And
No,
don't
he's
wait.
like 105 pounds.
Oh wow. My nephew, he's for a little kid, I feel like he's ripped.
Right.
He works out though. He does his own little incline push-ups all the time on his little
That's awesome.
bed and stuff. He loves working out.
Dude,
Man.
that military press was so hard on me yesterday. I tried to do 20 push-ups between every class, and I went down for my 20. I got to about 4, and I was like,
Good.
not happening.
You need to do a push-up if you did the presses.
Right.
Give yourself a break.
But I want to show you this thing that I saw on Instagram that was pretty interesting to me.
Tell me.
But so much so that a McDonald's had to take down their sign. So McDonald's agrees to take down their tasteless advertisement near a crematorium. Now, what is a crematorium?
Where they cremate people.
Yes.
Tasteless sign. McDonald agrees to take down tasteless
Look at the sign.
advertisement. Yeah.
It's an advertisement for the McCrispy right next to the crematorium sign.
Now, mind you, I'm sure they did not. That has to be an accident.
You'd like to think?
Would hope.
Yeah,
That's
one
an
would hope.
accident. Yeah, you need to take that down. Just say McDonald's. We're here. Oh. Come get the burger.
Talking about McDonald's, my brothers sent out a group text the other day, and they were so excited about a McDonald's item that they send each other messages every year on that I've never tried.
Can I guess what it is?
You can guess.
McRib.
A McRib.
Let me tell you something. A McRib slaps. Now, I don't want to know what meat's in it or what's not in it, but it's something about that bread and barbecue. So cool.
Dude, my brothers love it, man. They all are big fans. Like, I think there's been some instances where they've gotten it twice in a single day.
That's a lot of McRib.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Like, what is it? Is it beef or pork or what?
Probably neither. It's the scary thing. I don't even know if it's, that's what I said. I don't know if it's chicken and beef and pork and plastics. Who knows?
Right.
But you've never had, but I'm not surprised you haven't.
No.
Producer Angel, have you had a McRib?
Yeah.
You've dabbled. Yeah.
It's a boneless pork patty.
Ugh.
That sounds horrible. But they are pretty good. I knew when you were about to say that.
Yeah.
Because we went to McDonald's, actually. I don't ever go to McDonald's. We went one day. I forgot what day. When I was back in North Carolina, I went by there for something, and I saw it on the sign. I'm like, oh, McRib. I didn't get it.
Right.
I actually ate pretty good over
Nice.
Thanksgiving until the latter part, but I saw the McRib on the side.
The only thing I did bad on Thanksgiving is I had like a piece of pecan pie, like one piece, like 3 days straight.
That's okay. But yeah, the McRib, she's a Susie. She's
Dude,
a good one.
I think I'm doing it once a month right now, getting that Burger King meal that I told you about.
You know what? I got
I got it yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
No, dude, it's
just a Whopper, right?
Right. Yeah.
With 2 extra patties.
Right.
And pickles and mustard.
Just pickles and mustard.
Honestly, it was pretty good.
Dude, like that Whopper, whatever they're doing, man. And again, they have no preservatives.
And when I ordered mine, it's been 3 weeks ago, whenever, they were kind of like confused.
Oh yeah, that's
They're
what
like,
you want.
They're like, so you want? I ordered like a Whopper, whatever. Yeah, just a Whopper with 2 extra patties, extra pickles, and mustard. And it was like, do you want cheese? Like, no cheese. You want anything else? No. And you want 2 patties? I want 3 patties, 2 extra ones.
No, we want 3. We're not
That's
children.
good protein. Yeah,
We're Husky Buddies.
Husky Buddy. Hello. It was good though, man. It was good.
Dude, man, if we didn't already have Rojo, I'd call it the Husky Buddy podcast.
Honestly. The Husky.
Life with Rojo, the Husky Buddies.
We are your husky.
Anyway, we need to add that on here,
But we
man.
kind of become your thick buddies. Hey, does that work? Is that not good? Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like thick. It's
You have to be careful with
got some other stuff to it.
How do you spell it?
that. Well, that's the question. There's a workout clothing brand.
Oh yeah, you're a
Thick
fan
boy.
of that.
I won't say I'm a fan. I just have a hat
Oh,
because
you have britches too, don't you?
not thick boy brands
Mm,
or other brands. You talking about the ones with the barbell?
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what brand they are. But I have a thick boy hat that says thick boy.
You wore it.
I did wear it one day. I should wear it
I
again. I'll
remember
wear it
that.
again.
Yeah, he got all this really cool stuff and didn't think about me.
That's not true. I always think about you. But I know what we were talking about because we did have a little glitch with our camera. But
Yeah.
you've been eating. You said pecan pie.
Yeah. So
Thanksgiving.
I did pecan pie and then I did sweet potato souffle on 2 of the days.
Souffle.
I like sweet potato souffle.
What's
Not the
difference
sweet
is-
potato thing with those marshmallows on top. Not
So
that
what's
trash.
a souffle versus?
You got sweet potato on the bottom, and then the top is like crispy, and it's got like cinnamon, brown sugar, pecans.
So is everything a sweet potato casserole is, but no marshmallow.
Yeah, we ain't doing the marshmallows. Ain't nobody got time.
So anyone who puts marshmallows on it is trash. Is what
I
you're
mean, they're trashing it up.
saying.
So they're not trash themselves,
Right.
but some people like trash things. Like I like imitation bacon bits.
I love an imitation bacon. We talked about that.
Yeah.
My aunt made a broccoli cheese souffle,
Mm.
not casserole. Couldn't say casserole. She got slightly.
Why?
I don't know because I guess she found this recipe on Pinterest for it, which is basically a broccoli cheese casserole, what you call it in the South.
Mm-hmm.
But she was trying to be fancy. And it was a broccoli cheese souffle.
So is souffle French or something?
Souffle is a French word,
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why it fancies it up.
supposedly.
Right.
Yeah.
And what is a casserole? Just like a bunch of garbage put together?
You've never had a casserole? You've had a
Those
casserole.
kind of things, I'll be honest, that's my pickiness.
A casserole. You do have a bougie
Yeah.
palate.
Yeah, I'm pretty picky with
But there's some
that.
good casseroles.
I'm sure.
There's like almost casserole just in a dish, pan,
Mm-hmm.
and baked.
But
That's kinda how
so
I
just
say it.
whatever.
What now? I mean, you don't get too wild.
What's the wildest you can get with a casserole?
Oh, I guess you could get buck wild.
Well, that's what I was just saying, and you said
you
not
go.
too wild.
Speaking of, but
Like you literally
you-
just went against yourself.
no, you kind of went against yourself. Because didn't you tell me like 2 days ago? Was this you? You was like, hey, I saw a video of someone cooking all these Thanksgiving leftovers, and they threw them. It was you. They were talking about like they put like all the food and the turkey and stuff.
No, I was telling you what I did.
Right.
Yeah.
And what did you do?
I had some turkey bacon
Yeah.
and some turkey
Yeah.
and green beans,
Yeah.
corn,
Yes.
pecans,
Okay.
some banana peppers,
And what else?
and some eggs.
And what did you do?
I cooked them on the Blackstone
Okay.
and put it in a bowl.
One could argue that is a deconstructed casserole. Because a casserole is taking a bunch of stuff and putting it in a pan, in a dish, and cooking it, and then eating it.
There's no way that's a deconstructed casserole.
I mean, essentially, it sounds like a casserole to me. Just you didn't put it in the pan.
Angel, does it sound like a casserole to you?
So I Googled a casserole,
Okay.
and a casserole is just you dump everything into a pan and bake it. So I have
Right.
to decide with Mark.
But you're taking everything.
It's just a breakfast bowl.
Yeah.
What's the
Mhm.
difference? So you just you
The
cook it.
casserole is everything in one pan.
But he cooked everything. He said on a flat
On a
stone,
Blackstone.
No.
A flat stone.
flat stone, black, whatever. Yeah. One could argue it's a deconstructed souffle.
Souffle has egg whites.
You said
Yeah.
souffle. You said casserole
I know, it's
before.
being
Like,
funny because we talked about souffles, Mark. Let's keep up.
bro, you.
But anyways, a casserole, not too bad. I like a casserole. I'm dabbling in the casserole.
Do you like a sweet potato souffle though?
Yeah.
And really the only difference between the sweet potato casserole is marshmallows?
That I don't know. Because according to Angel, it has like egg whites. And I don't know, you're putting egg whites in this. Did you put egg whites in your sweet potato casserole?
No.
Or then was it a sweet potato casserole or a souffle?
A souffle uses whipped egg whites to create a lighter, airier, and often more delicate texture, while a casserole is typically denser and more solid.
You had a casserole.
I think I had casserole.
You had a casserole without marshmallow.
Yeah. Like,
you are
the
human.
marshmallows kind of trailer park it up.
Honestly, I'm a high class white trash. I love a marshmallow. I'm not gonna lie, it's not about it. But I think marshmallows actually have. I did not know this.
Gelatin.
Yes,
Yeah, so we
Had
get
no
the
idea.
non-gelatin ones.
because we talked about that at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It has like. Tell me if I'm gonna say this and sound stupid, but I've said other things.
Pork gelatin?
It's like isn't it like pork bones?
Yeah, yeah.
like
What
the
they do
ground
is they
up
grind
bones?
up that and the leftover meat and everything to make gelatin.
Had no idea that was in
Yeah,
marshmallow.
a lot of candies,
I know you
marshmallows,
talked about like gummies and stuff. I was like,
Jello.
well, that kind of makes sense. I just never thought about marshmallow.
Yeah.
being
So
pork.
we actually get there's a like Adventist store that we'll get marshmallows from, or Publix and certain Walmarts have them, and they'll either use like a fish gelatin or a beef gelatin.
Is that technically kosher?
The fish or beef gelatin.
Or the kosher ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had no idea. We
Yeah.
talked about that at Thanksgiving. It was really
See, your family's trying to get out of the gelatin stuff,
Listen,
man.
we don't eat a lot of gelatin, I must say.
Yeah.
But you had a casserole. I'm proud of you. I
I
just like to see you being more like a common man.
I think I had my first casserole then.
Was that your first time ever
Oh
eating?
no! I've had sweet potato souffle.
Then you've
I've had-
sweet potato casserole.
Honestly, since I've married Brittany,
So you had a casserole.
so about 20 years of casserole once a year.
That's all it takes.
But it's honestly like, do you know what an apple crisp is?
Do I know what now? My sister-in-law, I actually thought about you. She made like a fantastic apple.
Did you not bring me a piece?
No, it was gone. It was so good.
Why does your sister-in-law hate me? Like, I've never done anything to this lady.
I think it's just, we talk about that afterwards, but but no, it was good. Did y'all have one? Did Brittany make one?
No,
Oh,
not at all. But
sorry.
But to me, it's very similar to the sweet potato souffle. It's just sweet potato at the bottom instead of apples at the bottom.
It is, but like ours had more. The crust is different because this one had nuts, but it also had like oatmeal.
Yeah. You do
stuff.
add
It was
oatmeal. I forgot about
more-
that.
I think what she said, she kind of made hers up. She was doing it with like a dump cake after,
Mhm.
which is basically, to my understanding, it's literally a cake mix that you make that you dump on top of the filling or whatever.
Yeah.
But she doctored it up though. She added like granola and oatmeal and nuts. It was delicious. It was really, really good. Yeah. Did
That
think
sounds good, man.
Yeah.
But so this week,
Yeah.
why are you looking at me like that?
I didn't know where you were going. I was like, yeah.
See,
I'm just happy to be here.
You threw me off.
think
See,
we're already-
traumatic brain injury.
Okay, here we go. Let's move on, Mark.
Well, why
Let's
do you-
move on.
Why are you always so dismissive of my disabilities?
I would never. I'm not. If anything, I'm a support to you.
You are the least supportive friend I have.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm one of the most, if not the most supportive friends. Anyways, tell me where.
Dude, I don't remember. No, so we'll have to cut because I lost everything. I literally did.
I was gonna say something, but I was like, no, we can't say it on the podcast. Don't make fun of your disabilities. This heat is getting.
You're purple.
It's so hot in here.
It's toasty. So our studio is really toasty today.
We don't control the heat.
Because one of the things that is interesting to me, and this happens in every public building, right? Like, it gets a little cold outside, and then people think it needs to be 90 inside.
Makes no sense.
And that's not a good way to live your life.
I technically had my AC on last night.
I think that's why people get colds.
Maybe.
Yeah, people get sick because of that. No, so we're staying in the guest house because they're redoing floors,
yeah.
you know. So we turned off the heat
Right.
because it was hot.
Well, you have like 19 people on one.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
a lot of body heat.
And dude, like I'm gonna be real with you. So the night before, it was just Isaac and Zeke and I. We all went right to bed, no issues. You bring a fireman in the mix, and they giggled all night long.
Giggled?
Giggled, man. They get each other laughing, just trying to get Dad mad because I'm like, go to bed. And they were driving me crazy last night.
That would be rough. When you're ready to go to sleep,
Oh,
you're ready
yeah.
to go to sleep. Like you're done.
And I'm like one of those, like, you can ask Angel, even when we have people at our house for Bible studies or whatever, when I'm ready to go to bed, I go to bed. There's still 30 people at the house.
Well, you don't sleep.
Right.
I mean, I don't. That's
Yeah.
not a shot like you. You go.
I
most of
sleep
the
when
day,
I know I need to.
and then you get up. So
Yeah.
I feel like when you're ready to sleep, you're like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to go to bed.
So if you ever come to my house, Rojo family, I'm probably going to go to sleep when I'm ready to, regardless
Y'all
if you're
can
still
hang out.
there or not. You can do whatever. Free reign. But I go to bed, man.
Yeah, I respect that.
And it's how I live my life.
It's a good way.
But you also said that you feel like there's a critter in the ceiling of this place.
Oh, I heard something,
Yeah.
and it was running, and it was heavy,
Mm.
and I was like,
What are you thinking? Like
I don't know.
possum or a rodent?
If it's a rodent, that's a big old rodent.
Yeah. Well, the Norway rats, man, they're big ones. They're huge, and their tails like a lot.
I'm not a rodent fan.
What about Ratatouille though? That movie,
Never seen it.
arguably one of the best cartoons of
I don't
all
think
time.
I've ever seen it. Maybe part of it. I don't.
Okay, so let's talk cartoons. Give me a Mount Rushmore, man. Let me get your 4 top cartoons right now, just off the cuff, no prep.
Cartoon?
Yeah,
What
like
was a cartoon?
movies, cartoon movies.
Cartoon movie?
Yeah. Just off the cuff,
Jeez.
man.
I'm
Like
trying to think.
we've never done one of these with no prep.
Yeah.
I'll go first. Lion King.
Okay. Okay. So we're going like Lion King's like my all-time favorite.
Well, too bad it's
I
mine.
love Lion King. I would say Aladdin. Aladdin was a
Okay,
classic.
okay.
Aladdin. I wasn't thinking Disney. I thought you meant like cartoon, like Disney Channel, not necessarily. Well,
like Disney Channel.
but not like Disney movies, like classics like that. Yeah.
I'll go Ratatouille.
Yeah. It's a good one.
You don't know what it is.
Sounds like
Don't
a good
believe
one.
anything this man
Sounds like a good one.
says. I had no idea how to spell it. I just put all the letters I could think of.
I don't have to spell it either, but I'm 100% positive that is not how to spell it.
Right.
Ratatouille. 2 L's. I know that much. Anyways, you already said Lion King. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite. Aladdin's good. Give me a second. Is it my favorite or all-time consensus?
Take it whatever direction you want. We're gonna ask Rojo family which ones they prefer. Who's Mount Rushmore they prefer?
I used to love The Land Before Time.
There's like 31 movies.
There's also 31 Lion Kings if you want to get
No, I'm talking about the original Lion King.
I'm talking about the first Land Before Time.
Okay.
Land Before Time.
Oh, what's the one, the really cute one's name?
What?
Oh, the cute Land Before Time
I don't.
dinosaur.
Ducky?
Ducky. I love Ducky.
Which one was Ducky? The long neck
No,
No, the little.
the little yellow one.
with the 3 horns?
No, that was Sarah.
Dude.
You just watched
Dude,
like yesterday?
she knows her Land Before Time.
Wow. Sorry, I didn't know you were the fan club president of Land Before Time.
Yeah, Ducky, this one.
Oh, Ducky. Okay. I
Yeah.
haven't seen Land Before Time in like
All right.
years.
Little Mermaid.
Okay.
That was my favorite till Lion King came out.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. One of my all-time favorites is Mary Poppins.
That's not a cartoon.
Is that not? That's part of it. Oh, that's true.
Bro, there's people in it.
You
My pen breaks like weekly. But I love
So
my
I can't
pen.
put Mary Poppins. I guess Mary Poppins
No,
doesn't work.
dude.
What was the one cartoon movie Yeah, she was like a puppy adopted by rabbits. The seventh brother.
What?
Wasn't that a movie? The seventh brother.
All right, we'll put Seventh Brother for yours.
That's one of my. If that's what it was called, that was one of my favorites.
Dude,
For me,
there's no way you won this list.
it's not
Even
it's
for
not,
you, nobody's even going to agree that those are your favorites.
That's true.
Favorites. Oh gosh. Dude, Big Hero 6.
Never seen it.
I would imagine. Just sweetness and humanity.
I'm trying to think.
It's the kind of stuff I'm into.
That's awesome. That's great. I don't know. Like cartoon, like I'm trying to think as a kid. Really I liked the Jungle Book. That was a good.
That was a good one.
Or the Fox and the Ham was also a good one.
I like Jungle Book better, but yeah, they're
I
both
would probably
good.
go Jungle Book. Jungle Book was a good one.
All right, so your 4, or my 4, are Lion King, Ratatouille, Little Mermaid, and Big Hero 6.
I had Aladdin. I wouldn't have said Lion King, but Lion King's like my favorite.
Aladdin's
Land
solid.
Before Time. I think it's called The Seventh Brother. It was as a kid though. When I was a kid, I
You see
loved
it?
that movie.
Never heard of it.
I've never heard of that movie.
Pretty sure it was that one. And then Jungle Book.
Jungle Book and Aladdin help you out, but Land Before Time was good, but it doesn't hold up with these.
I love Land Before Time.
I mean, I did too, but Land Before Time was like, if you're into like Power Rangers.
I was in Power. I was in
Like, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, I like Power Rangers, but it's not holding up against these things.
I would have said Lion King, but you're saying
You know what series I just finished? And on the Enjoy app, of course, there's no cussing or anything.
right.
Cobra Kai.
I've never seen that.
And my whole family mocked me
Is that like an anime?
constantly through it. No, it's like Karate Kid.
Oh, as a cartoon.
But it's a TV show.
It's like a cartoon.
No, it's not a
TV
cartoon.
show?
It's
Oh.
people. It's like all the original characters. And then now they've got like, you know, the 2 main guys, that blonde head dude and the
Yes.
black head dude that was Miyagi's guy.
Yes.
They have their own competing dojos now, and
Nice. That would actually be a pretty good show. I need a new show to watch.
yeah, try it out, man.
What's it come on?
Netflix.
Oh, I have Netflix.
But like I said, I'm sure it's got a lot of cussing. I watch it on the Enjoy app.
Well,
But
I probably won't hear half of it. I'll probably fall asleep.
right.
Yeah, same thing.
But yeah, I mean that's kind of where we're at, brother.
Yeah,
Um,
here we are.
so we're gonna get some new merch put out. We'll work on it this week, but we will get some
Husky Buddies.
Husky Buddies. I love that so much.
Well,
And I hope that you guys love Husky Buddies. And you know, we may get a poster board or something to put with this and keep Husky Buddies up here for a little while.
what's the word like when you do something?
Rebrand?
Yeah.
Life with Rojo, the Husky Buddies.
Colon Husky Buddy. That's hilarious.
No, I love it, man. Husky Buddy rucking, that might be the thing, because we were gonna do Rojo rucking, but
Husky Buddy.
kind of loving Husky Buddy rucking.
I really like that.
Well done, dude, and thank you, Bugle Boy, because we wouldn't have had the
wasn't for your pant size.
Yeah.
Husky.
if it wasn't for your pants for us portly little boys.
I think I used to be so skinny.
I
Yeah,
wasn't.
I quickly changed.
I was never like really big, but I was never really skinny.
Yeah.
I was always like in the middle. Husky one may say.
Husky.
But man, love you guys. Hey, check out you know, that the Rojo merch. We have an Amazon store, and you can just look up Rojo Life with Rojo podcast, enter merchandise or clothes or shirts or whatever, and you can find some really cool things, and it helps to support us and what we're doing here, trying to put some clean, family friendly content out. And also we'll tell you where to find us.
Yeah, Life with Rojo. All social media platforms. Simple as that. Share with your friends and family.
Yeah.
But have a great time. And by time, I mean evening, and we'll see you next time.
Love you guys.
I'd like to introduce myself. I don't believe that we have ever met.